Hello.
Oh, we're back
Welcome back to
Onsen Ripples. We haven't done the diddle diddle for a while, have we?
Yeah.
Ribs.
Yes.
Ribs.
Well,
It's
last
pretty
week.
spooky.
Spooky.
When I do that, it is. Hey, everyone. How you feeling? Pretty good, and welcome to another episode of Onsen Ripples. Now
Yes.
we're up to episode, what is it? 136.
36. I
We've
guess,
been
yeah.
doing this for 136 years.
Years.
Episodes.
Yes.
You were saying last week.
That's all right.
Just got to turn my phone off here.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah. Last couple times we did it in the car, I think. So,
That's right. So we're back in the onsen today, doing it live. So we'll probably get guests coming in, and you'll probably see people walking around. Of course, it is live, and behind us, of course, we even have some friends there.
Onsen deer.
Hello, Bambi.
Yes.
Actually, his name's Michael, isn't it?
Michael.
So next time you're down this way, come and say hello to Michael. He's very popular with the guests.
Yes.
We also
You can
dress
take
him up
photos with
in
him.
he gets lots of photos taken with him.
Yes, we
And,
dress him up
yeah, we-
in Halloween or Santa Claus at the Christmas time.
Yes.
That's what we do.
How you been? Pretty good.
Mm.
It was officially spring last week. Doesn't feel like that for the rest of Japan because it's getting bucketed down with snow still.
Yeah, the Japan seaside is getting a lot of snow
Yes,
every single day.
they're struggling there a lot, like even
Yeah.
in Tokyo and places like that.
Yeah, even
However,
in Osaka,
yeah,
it snowed.
which is kind of rare. But
Mm.
last week it was snowing in Florida too, so it's not that.
Yeah,
Yes, it's going crazy. But
The
it's perfect
climate's
time for the Winter Olympics, though. That's all. That's happy. As I've been
But that's
watching a
not
little bit of
here.
that. Yeah, but still, the
That's
world
in
is
Italy.
going a bit nuts, so that's all right. But where we are, we're in Hokkaido in Japan, in the northern part of Japan, Northern Island. But we're on the eastern side, and between like Sapporo on the west and Obihiros on the other, there's this huge mountain range which we can see from the window and from the baths, which is
Mhm.
beautiful. Completely white right now.
Yeah.
But what it does do is it stops the weather a little bit affecting us.
Mm.
A lot of the snow stays on the western side of this, and we end up having beautiful blue sky days. And
Yeah,
yeah,
this
And-
area is famous for blue sky. So
Yeah.
even in winter time, blue sky.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think if we can look outside the window right now,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that.
If you can see it there, blue
Is
sky.
it too bright? Oh,
There
look
you
at that!
go,
Oh my
blue sky.
goodness, that's it. That's what we see pretty much 24 hours a day. Nighttime it gets really cold because it's blue,
Yes, it is.
but it's a beautiful starry sky.
Mm.
Pretty much at night. The northern skies, you can see all the Orion's belt and the Big Dipper and all those things. And yeah, it's beautiful, very nice where we are in Tokachi. And the weather, of course, it's about -2 today,
What the maximum is.
the maximum, and it
Yeah.
gets down to about -10, which is not bad. It's doable. Very
It gets
easy.
down to -19, -25
We've
every now
passed
and
that,
then.
haven't we? Haven't we gone past that now? I'm
Well,
starting to
February
get
is still a cold time,
yeah, it's supposed to be.
but this year we haven't got -25 yet.
No,
Yeah,
it was pretty cold a couple of weeks ago.
but -20s in the
And
morning.
the other thing, it doesn't snow that much here. Once it does snow, it does stay on the ground for a long time. And I think we spoke about in last week's episode about the lakes freezing over, and then so yeah, there's always something to do: ice fishing or ice skating, and
Yeah,
some festivals here and there. Right now in Sapporo, there's a snow festival.
Mm.
It's a
it's
big
going
hit.
on.
Yeah, even though there's a lot of snow, huge buildings and stuff, you can see all unbelievable sort of stuff. If anyone's ever seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, it's worth it. It's worth going to.
Yeah,
Very different, very unusual.
all the statues made of snow, but it's huge, like real buildings.
Yeah, 2, 3 story, 4 stories high. I was shocked when I saw that the first time. I was like, they're like real buildings, completely.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you can't walk inside and stuff, but definitely from the outside, and it's all decorative, and usually they have some themes and things going on, which is quite nice. And of course, you've got tons of like food and from all around the world that's coming. Yeah,
And people from other part of world come to make some little statues.
Yeah.
Not huge, but it's big enough.
Yeah, it was like a little competition there.
Yeah.
You know, I was a part of that years ago. I was a part of the Australian team.
What did you make?
Well, this is the thing, yeah.
What's the thing?
I think the design was supposed to be but it got really intricate and it was very hard to do, and it got changed halfway through. It was something Australian. It was supposed to be some kind of salmon swimming up from because it was Tasmania, and the salmon people were sponsoring us, which is nice.
Salmon people.
Well, I think it was. I can't remember the name of the company, but yeah, so we had lots of salmon to give out and eat. It was delicious, and
we love salmon.
Yes, actually, next to us was a Russian group, and they were sponsored by some vodka company. So it was. So we were having. I forgot. Cheers! Actually, yeah, it was a little bit more like. I remember it collecting. I actually don't remember much of it. I remember being quite warm though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so it was some sort of nature design, I remember, but it didn't go down too well, and we didn't win any prizes. You know, the people who always wins are the Singaporeans and the Indonesians. They do all the ice carving stuff, really. It's unbelievable. They had like dragons and things, and we had a block of snow.
That's interesting. Yeah, I've never done it, so
I recommend if you can.
Yeah,
but
give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm sure they're always looking for people to. And I wasn't one of the carvers. I was just like the helper. So great experience.
Yeah. But yeah, like even in wintertime, you know, some people ask, you know, it's wintertime. You can't really do anything outside. You can't, you know, you want to stay inside because it's cold outside. No, you want to go outside and enjoy this beautiful weather. And even in a blizzard, it's quite interesting.
It is. I've always had fun. Yeah, and like for me, coming to Japan for the first time, I'd never even seen snow before. I only ever watched it on TV. So my idea of this snow thing was, you know, in the mountains somewhere, and I didn't really expect it to snow like in the city. And you know, I thought maybe I saw occasionally like in New York or something like that, but unless you're really further north and places like, you know, Finland and stuff, it was always snowing there. But I wasn't expecting that in Japan so much. So that was a big eye opener. Yeah, but I'm still like a child when it comes like that. But what did surprise me is that nothing really stops. It just keeps moving. Everything, the whole.
We keep on living.
And there's always something to do. It's not that hard to get around.
Well, it gets a bit hard when it snows a lot.
What are you talking
like
about?
Right
We're riding
now,
bicycles in the snow. I mean,
yeah, but not when it snows a lot. Like right now in Sapporo. Sapporo and Aomori and all those places, it's getting tons of snow right now, and
I think the problem, and the other thing, of course, it's nature. But the big problem when it does have those big dumps, I think the weight of the snow. So it's a bit dangerous for those people that are having to, you know. I mean, I remember a couple of times where it snowed quite a lot, and cars and everything was stopped, and they were real worried about people saying, right, well, we're going to sit in the car and keep the engine on to keep warm, and it was a bit dangerous because the snow was building up outside. So so there's all those things that you have to worry about. But apart from that, it's beautiful. I love the winter. Yeah, it's all white. Everything looks so nice.
It does.
Especially where we are. We're in the eastern side of Hokkaido, and the property here on the onsen is covered with trees. It's absolutely beautiful. It just feels like you're just in some winter paradise.
Winter Wonderland.
That's the one. It was a bit Christmassy, but yeah. And we have, well, I haven't seen too many deer out, but definitely lots of birds and squirrels and owls and foxes and stuff that come in. It's really nice. It's very, very cool. And of course, we have a hot bath here. So it keeps you warm all the time. Yeah. Great. Yes. I love it. I'm getting a little bit sad because it is getting springtime and it's getting a bit warmer.
It's nice to see a bit of green coming out. Not happening just yet.
Yeah, but not just yet. We'll give it another couple of weeks or so. Yeah. And then it'll come out. But one thing that did surprise me when I was my very first year here, they had record snowfalls similar to what it is now. Probably not as bad.
You mean like in Sapporo, right?
In Sapporo. I came to Sapporo the first, all those years ago, 30 years ago or something like that. And, it was right over because they were shoveling and it was just banked up on the sides, and it was already mid-February. And by mid-March, it was all gone. I was just shocked. I was like, where did it go? I know it melts, but it went so quickly within the space of 2 weeks. It just disappeared. And it didn't get that hot either for a little while. It just disappeared. It was unbelievable. And the other thing I noticed, in the summer, it went up to about 38 degrees. So I was like, what?
What's going on?
It's you get you get a bit of everything.
Yeah.
I was completely shocked.
Yeah.
And of course, in the summertime, it's beautiful too. Actually, it's beautiful all the year round.
It is.
Yeah, I do like the
Spring,
winter though.
Summer, yeah. Autumn is awesome. Winter's beautiful. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, it just makes me feel like a child. That's all. I'm still always going back to when I'm to run around and fall in the snow.
Go on.
My hands I'm getting old now, and my hands getting a little bit numb
Cold.
and freezing. Not like I used
What
to.
happens?
Used to
It's
run
not
around
like
in t-shirts
Sapporo.
before.
It's not like Sapporo.
No,
The
it's
coldness
a bit,
is different. In Sapporo, it snows a lot in wintertime. And over here in Tokachi, Obihiro area, it doesn't snow that much in wintertime. But it gets really cold here compared to Sapporo, which is really cold.
I think that's partly because of the mountains too.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
yeah.
And our land around here is just kind of like this, like a bowl. So in summertime, it gets really hot compared to Sapporo. It's hotter than Sapporo.
And the other thing too, it's because this area is very, very flat. I think it picks up the wind a little bit more. The wind it's a little bit windy because there's so many areas, and because it's flat, of course, we have lots of agriculture and things like that, and it's beautiful because of the onsens. The soil's very fertile. The other thing that people do around here, or I'm not sure if it's in everywhere, but you use the vegetables in the snow as well, frozen cabbage and things like that. It's
Yeah,
really
we
nice.
store the vegetables under the snow. So, like, for example, potatoes, it gets really sweet over the winter time.
Yeah.
And after that, if you eat it, it's like really like a sugar. Yeah, interesting. I'm going to keep going. Hi.
It's going live. People coming in. Yeah, so we've got things like the vegetables and stuff. Also, there's a winery around here, and they do vineyard for the frozen grapes and things like that.
Yeah.
It's quite very interesting.
Yeah. So use the winter as a resource of something different.
We should do that. What can we do?
Frozen bath. I don't know.
For the bears.
Why the bears?
Aren't they what I call them? Aren't they the polar bears? The people that go out and swim in the ice. Polar Bear Club. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
I mean, there was a group of these people that
Where?
started wherever there's like ice
Okay.
over the waters.
Like
Yeah,
Russia and
I think it started somewhere there, and now it's in all over the.
Well,
I think it's called the Polar Bear Club, and they all go out and they all take
check it.
frozen dips. Apparently, it's really good for your health.
Yeah,
I
it's
prefer
like
the hot.
sauna.
I like the snow, but I'd prefer to go in the hot water for a bath.
Yes, I'll go for the hot water. I mean, like those people who love sauna. Nowadays, it's really popular in Japan. And they have this sauna, and then after that, they jump in a river or lake or just a cold bath, which I can't do it.
Shock
It's
your
not
system.
me. No, I can't do that.
When I was younger, we used to do. Yeah, well, that was it. Living in Australia when we were younger, it didn't matter any time of the year. If you got anywhere near the beach or someone's pool, it was in. And that was it. We were all just, let's go. Camping and stuff. We used to do that all the time. Just first thing in the morning. Oh, so what if it's 8 degrees in the middle of winter? Yep. Ooh. Jump in and say, oh, it's beautiful. You should come in.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather go for lukewarm bath and just keep it warm instead of jumping in the cold water.
Speaking of lukewarm bath, we were in the newspaper the other day for our lukewarm bath. There's been a little boom, like you were talking about the sauna boom. Now there's a lukewarm bath boom.
Yeah. It is.
What's all that
Um,
about?
Well, I mean, lukewarm bath, you can just stay in for a long time, because slowly your body gets warm. So you don't get the heat stroke kind of thing. Don't get feel dizzy and stuff like that. And it's really good for you because when you're in there and when you get in a hot bath, then all just the surface of your body gets hot. So you just have to get out.
Yeah.
But in a lukewarm, you just stay there for a long time. So all this the blood in the small veins can get warm up as well.
All the capillaries,
The whole body gets warm from the core.
Yeah.
Which is much healthier.
Well, we're quite lucky. We've got two main baths here in both the women's and the men's, and the hot one is about 41 degrees.
Well, where it comes out, it's about 48.
Yeah.
And the other one is about 38, which is just above our body temperature.
And the second one, which is the lukewarm one, which we call lukewarm, but that's we put it down to about body temperature.
Well, we don't do anything. It just comes out from the well and it goes straight in the bath. So, by the time it gets to the bath, about 37.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the big one, which is the hot bath, we adjust the amount of water that comes out from the well. So it gets at about 42, 43 degrees in the bath itself. Yeah. So we don't add any water.
No, it's
nothing.
It's one of the pure
just
things.
A pure
so basically, we just adjust
the ground.
what comes out, and that cools it or heats it a little bit enough. But yeah, generally straight from the earth right to the bath. But that lukewarm one is always interesting because you kind of use the phrase, it's like being in your mum's belly.
Yeah.
And it feels like you actually revert back because the bath water, it's a weird feeling because it's like you don't feel like you're in the bath sometimes. So yeah, it's quite, you can sit there for
really, really comfortable.
Yeah.
And makes you kind of
just relaxed. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the night, I have to do a lot of the close up and the cleanups and stuff like that. And I basically got to kick people out because they've just gone in there and they've stayed there for 2 hours. And I was like, wait.
Some people are asleep.
Wake up. It's time to go. They're like, oh, sorry. Yeah, so we have to be careful about that. But that's amazing how much it relaxes people.
Yeah. So I guess like it was in a newspaper article the other day, but this year sometimes there'll be a book all about the lukewarm bath in Japan.
Yeah, all the different ones.
Yeah. So this onsen connoisseur kind of guy, he's writing a book about it. Yeah. So it'll be coming out soon. Sometimes I'll let you know.
Yeah, check
it out.
Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting when some people come in first time and I talk about the bath and they ask me questions about it. They're all excited about the hot bath. They want a hot bath. Most of the time they come out and they say, geez, that lukewarm bath's really good, isn't it? And I say, yeah, it is. And yeah, they come in saying, right, I want a really hot bath. I want the hot shower. But yeah, they come back and think, wow. Because the other thing with the lukewarm bath, it does have bubbles and aerates your body too. If you're staying there long, you walk in and you get in firstly and you can't really feel it. But the longer you stay, the more aerated it gets. So it's
like soaking in a soda water.
Yeah.
But that's onsen water.
Yeah, real. So everyone's pretty impressed with that. So we'll be in that book, I'm sure.
We are.
Definitely. It's quite an unusual thing. And that's the thing with the onsens as well, all around Japan. Everyone's got, even it might be in the same area, not all the onsens are the same.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Even though we're in here in a group of onsens not further up in the onsen area, the village. But even they're very different from our water as well. So, yeah.
When you go in the onsen, you might see this the papers. It's about what's inside inside this bath, what contains, and every single one of them is different. So it's like every one of us is different. The onsen's the same.
And there's tons of onsens in Japan. So.
Tons.
And these some people that do come here, like we had a couple of bus loads of people, and they just go on these buses and go from onsen to onsen. And they have all the little checks and that. I mean, really connoisseurs. They check it all. They say, "Oh, this part's this, and that's that." It's not just a tour group going from A to B. They're very, and they had some. I get a bit nervous because they do ask me some questions, and it's like, oh.
Usually, those people knows more about onsen
So you tell me.
because we know about this onsen,
right?
or the others we don't know.
Not too much, yeah.
No.
But yeah, I have to get into the geological. Yeah, well, I know about my tectonic plates and how the onsen works, so I'll just stick with that one.
Yeah, we don't know. Sorry.
Hey, we've got some people watching.
Hey, good day, Onsen Ripples from John and I.
Hi.
Oh, you guys are together, Auntie
right.
Kathy and Majay. Hi.
Hi, Mum. Hello, Auntie Kathy.
Hello.
Tuesday afternoon, frozen onsen bath today would have been a good way for visitors to join the Winter Olympics, right? I don't think swimming's an event in the Olympics for the winter ones. Especially Japan. Yes, Japan's been winning quite a few medals. Yes.
Think so.
Actually, a lot of the speed skaters and ice skaters come from around this area too.
Yeah,
so
this area is
popular.
famous for it.
Yes.
Yes, since we're in the kindergarten, we put the skates on, ice skate, and we'll be outside playing in -10, -20s.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah. I remember my first experiences with the kindergartens. I had to tie shoelaces for like 50 minutes. I'm like, oh my goodness. So everyone's been, what about me? And I'm like, oh, do it yourself.
Yes.
So that was my first experience with the kindergartens. But that, I guess it's different in different parts of the world, because I remember in Australia when we were young, all the kids were swimming lessons. They all learn how to swim at an early age, and here everyone learns to ski, skate.
Yeah.
And that's how it works.
Yep, winter time. Yes, that's what we do.
That's it. And that's February for us. But actually, tomorrow is a public holiday.
What is it?
It's Foundation Day. Did you know the 11th of February? Foundation Day. Nothing really special happens. It's a public holiday. There's, the foundation. Japan was founded.
Founded.
The history. Let's see what do I know about Foundation Day. Your first emperor.
Yes.
Which is Mr. Jimmu.
Okay.
Jimmy.
Whoops, Jimmy.
That's Jimmy, is it? It's not Jimmu. So yeah, the first emperor was crowned, and that's Japan, kind of like Foundation Day. And nothing really much takes place. It's just a public holiday, and a lot of people will be walking around doing things, probably busy here. And I think there are a few little. Some people go to the shrine and things like that. It's not. There's nothing traditional about it, but yeah, that's it. And on the 23rd, speaking of emperors, it's the emperor's birthday. So we have another public holiday. 2 public holidays in February.
Yeah.
And that winds down into March, where all the schools will start doing their tests and getting ready, and then starting a new term in April. So that'll be all the new. So this February, March is kind of as spring starts in and winter starts closing up. It's one of those times to get all the stuff washed and cleaned and get ready, prepared.
Yeah. Time to clean your room.
Yeah. As soon as it gets a bit warmer, the windows will get opened out.
Yeah.
All the dust
all the
that's
fresh air's
accumulated
coming
so it's got that feeling about it as well, which is nice. Even though it's still cold and there's snow there's a bit of once the green starts coming up, you want to open the windows and let out 6 months of
winter
freezing.
closure.
Yeah, so that's what we're heading for in the next couple of weeks, and that's kind of the vibe that everyone's got around here too. But it's a beautiful time. If you are visiting Japan, please come and say hello to us in Hokkaido or Bihiro.
Yeah, if you're coming around this way, or if you feel like coming, come.
Please do pop in and say hello to Hario and Claude
And Michael.
Yes, he hasn't really moved, has he?
He's been here longer than I have been here.
Poor guy. You think, I'm going to take him outside. Just put him out there in a minute.
You never know. At night time, he might be just walking around
I
here.
think so. It's like night museum, is it?
Night onsen.
Yeah.
He might be soaking in warm, but you never know.
I think he might be. Yeah.
That's why he's so beautiful still.
He is, isn't
After
he?
60 years
He
or
looks
something.
great. He's not that big though,
He is huge.
but compared
He's
to
very handsome
he's a
compared
handsome
to
man.
all the other deers around in other onsens, I think.
Yeah, it's probably the skin thing from from the lukewarm bath.
Yes.
Yes. So anyway, we hope you have a good day,
Yeah.
and we'll see you again. As we got someone else. Well,
Yeah. What's the temperature today? It's about -2, and in the morning it was about -14. Yes.
so still a bit chilly for people from Brisbane.
Might be a
But
little bit.
I know Joan. FYI, Joan is at her place. A few problems here. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll talk to my mum later.
All right then.
She'll sort it out.
Yeah.
But thank you, Auntie Kathy, for watching
Thank you.
and commenting too.
Yeah. And thanks all the other people who are watching.
All the other
as
people
well.
who are watching. Yeah,
Thank
and everyone else who
you.
watches later on as well. I'm sure there's a few.
Yeah.
And to everyone that we haven't said hello to, we're thinking of you all. Yeah, and
Sending love from over here.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Yep. At 1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock. All
at
right.
Onsen Ripples.
Thank you for
Ripple
watching.
away.
See you
Thank
guys later.
you.
Bye.
Bye.